All right, what's up, everyone? Let's see if everything works now, because I've been having some issues with the stream. Let's see if it runs. Let's see if it runs. I think it does, right? Yeah. Okay. So. I mean, I seem to. Okay, so first of all, I had some issues with the latency. Now that was fixed with some options I had to check. I never had to check those options with other games, but apparently I have to with the Elite. Doesn't really matter, but it's done. Then I had a problem with my sound, so I had to fix that too. But it's all fixed. I think. Yeah, it should be better, right? Should be better. Okay, so. Anyway, means that. Yeah, okay, so right now we are in the Haz Res site of HIP. Alright, cool, thanks. Nice. Okay, so it's working. Great. So right now we're in the Haz Res site of HIP 36485. And we are just hazardous resting. We're finding targets to kill and we're killing them for money. Bounty hunting. That's some people might yeah. Okay, so we already used quite some ammo. We already have been doing this for not too long, but a little while. Yeah, if there's any issues with the stream, just let me know and I'll try to fix it out. It should be fine now though. Let's take this further lands because further lands is actually have a lot. They actually drop a lot of credits usually. Hundreds of Ks. I mean, they should. Usually they do. We have a lot of shields, so right now I'm not too scared to ram them or try to destroy them. But obviously, if I were to ram them, I will obviously put it on systems as well. Shafts, man. Gotta love shafts, right? Damage this guy with our multi-cannons. We have 3 multi-cannons engineered and 1 huge engineered multi-cannons. We're flying in the HMS Batavi. We got 140,000 K out of 1 for a lance, and that is the type of stuff I want to see. I like that. So, what do we got here? A dog breath. A federal assault ship wanted as well. Which is fine. Let's just take a round of this. Ooh. God, I love ramming. I just want to ram him. It's fine though, it's okay. Oh, are you serious? Okay, let's try to stay above his turn. Okay, fine. If you okay, that is no problem. Let's just do it again. It's so absolutely useless. Alright. Yeah, so we got 2 beam lasers, we got 2 pulse lasers, we got 3 large multi-cannons with incendiary and long range. And we have a overpower huge multi-cannon hardpoint. 80,000, my guess. Wow, I was absolutely. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was very close. Imperial Clippers. Imperial Clippers, man, they're extremely easy to take down, and they always give quite some cash. They are very, very weak, but I think. All right. So you might say, Empty Major, where is your shield cell banks? Well, I used them all already. Oh no, I have 1 left. Okay, well that's nice. I can use 1 if I were to want to. If I were to want to. Yeah, right. Okay. I got 1 long range turret, so I should be able to actually be hitting it. Yeah, there we go. Having 1 long range is maybe not the smartest thing to do, but who cares? Alright, we got here. Imperial Clippers, man, they're the most. They're so cool. I love the Imperial Clippers. They're so nice. Let's say 80,000 again. Now, was this a crate? No, federal dropship. Was that a wanted one? It's a wanted one with 2 health. All right, take out this guy for a cheap buck. There we go. That was a very easy kill. Now, if you guys, I think you guys already noticed, but if you guys don't, for people who don't notice yet, I see I don't have a lot of shields, right? So what I can do is I can reboot and repair. Now with the reboot and repair, it kind of resets your whole ship, kind of like rebooting your PC in a way, and it makes so that your shields get like a percentage of health back. So I should end up with more shields. There we go. A little bit. But if you have no shields left, obviously it's a really good way to get some shields back, because it takes so long to get shields. Is that a python? Oh yes. Is that a wanted python? Because pythons give a lot of cash as well. That is a wanted python. Let's just tease him a little bit with our lasers. Oh. And let's take this guy out. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Oops. I selected the wrong. Well, that's no problem though. We can take this guy. Easy. I love prismatic shields. They give so much shielding. Okay. Gonna be like that. There we go. We got him. 120,000 maybe? 140,000? 77,000? What? For a python? That's weird. That is weird. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 50% shields. Okay, well that is nice, because then it means that you can always just get your shields a little bit back whenever you're in you have troubles. You know, you don't need to waste a fuel cell bank to get some shields back when you don't have shields left. So that's always nice. We got a buttload of ships. Is that a Further Lance? That is a Further Lance. Is he in? He's wanted. He's in a party of 3 in a wing. No, oh, okay. Now because he's engaging him, I'm also going to engage, because Further Lances give a lot of cash. Now I don't have a lot of, but let's go cook in the oven like a pizza. Oh yes. That's some heat, but we got some shields back. We are ripping away this further lands like it's like, oh my god, like it was butter. I'm not a big fan of further lances. I don't really like the ship. I don't really like having it. I love destroying it though. Absolutely love it. There we go. 228,000 credits for the picking. Now what do we have left? A Dimeback Explorer, something like that. And what is that? A Osp Explorer. It's no problem. Osp Explorers don't really pose a threat that big. But their shafts absolutely annoy me to death. So let's just get this guy behind. Let's send this guy to the playing field and just kill him. Alright. A lot of damage. These multi-cannons, they're insane. We are running out of ammo though. But they are absolutely crazy. Alright, so there we go. And he should be dead. I don't have, yeah, there we go. Okay, and we got a Osp Explorer, another one. I love killing Osp Explorers because they do give you a decent amount, and they also, oof, almost. And they also tend to, they're easy targets. They're just easy targets. They're large. It's like a giant. I don't know. It's easy to hit. They're easy to shoot. So, bit management. All right, there we go. And rip. That was not that good of a rip, but there'll be no problem. Oh God! Goodness gracious. Gotta hate that so much when they use shafts. Alright, there we go. There we go. So now it's a really good idea to do another diagnostics repair check. Oh, or at least when we're out of the rubble field. At least. Oh yes. Alright. Yeah, I know. Then the weapons don't get crazy, but yeah, that's right. That's maybe a good way to handle shafts. But it's just, you know, man. They usually don't have to last that long. So when I'm close enough, I don't really care that much because yeah, the weapons go everywhere, but at least some of them hit. But yeah, it's a good way of dealing with shafts. You're right. Absolutely right, Mark. Absolutely right. All right, so let's see. We got a federal gunship. There we go. Now after this kill, I'll yeah. Okay, there we go. So let's just try to stay on point now this time. Yeah, firing all the weapons at once just absolutely fucks up my whole system, and also because of the weapons he's firing at me, you know, but still screws up my system. My heat management is maybe not the best. It's okay though, it's no problem. Oh my god. He's released his fighter. I also have a fighter, but I was smart enough not to take a pilot with me or a crew member, so I can't actually use it. Whoa. Well, that's done for. So yes. This is the exact same ship I used in the previous video that I made. A video that I made a while ago, actually. I usually make my videos a little bit in advance because I don't always have the time to make them, and when I have time I try to make as much as possible because then I have some videos to actually be uploading. So but yeah, this is the HMS Batavi. You've seen this video, you guys have seen this video in the last episode that I uploaded. So yeah, there's nothing much to say about it. It has some really nicely upgraded weapons. I think they're not completely upgraded and engineered at all, but they're far enough engineered that they're really effective. And I still have to completely fix and upgrade the ship. Also get maybe some guardian weaponry on it. But for now, this is a really good setup for me. Especially for PvP, and that's what I like doing the most. PvP, that's my jam. So we see federal gunship. A lot of people are like, well, you know, if you really want to test your ship, you gotta do PvP, and I agree to an extent with that, because obviously the skill level in this game is so there's such a big gap between being good or being really good and being just poorly awful. There's, you know, a lot of people that I could easily take on with this ship. You know, there's also a lot of people that I could never beat in my dreams. You know, even if they're fighting a Sidewinder and I'm fighting this ship, there's just some people that are so extremely good at this game. There's no fucking way. Ah, come on, federal gunship. Don't do that. Don't attack a cow. You want to stab a cow in a field. You don't do that stuff. But yeah, so fighting against PvP, PvE is actually, if you think about it, a better way of checking how good your ship is. Because to a certain point, because at one point you're just so good with your ship that it doesn't really matter. You know, but PvE guys are always just as good. You know, they're either dangerous or they're elite or they're master or whatever, but they're always a certain skill level. And PvP, that's not the case. You know, some people are extremely good, some people are just not that good, or they're average, or a little bit above average, or whatever the case might be. Also depends on what ship you're fighting against, obviously, and what ship you have. So there's a lot of things in PvP that makes it hard to do, and yeah. And yeah, the overheat issues is probably the incendiary with the beams. That does make a lot of sense. I feel like, oh, this poor guy. Okay, let's shoot. Come on. There we go. This is also a really good way to just earn money if you don't really have the skills or the ship with it. Shoot one time and you'll get all the money. But yeah, this is a really big wing of 4, I think, or 3 in this case, which I can take on. But I have to see who's scanning me. Here's the brains. Is this guy alone or not? Yep. I don't have a lot of shields. No, this guy's flying away from me, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter when they're flying away from you. Alright, so let's get this guy down. But yeah, the overheat issues definitely come from the fact that my beams, and my pulse, by the way, or at least the beams. Yeah, the pulse don't really do that much heat anyway, so. But yeah, the incendiary rounds, the large guns, and also what I think is a big factor is that it engineers a lot when people it overheats. Usually when I'm fighting either rail guns or plasma accelerators, like this guy has a plasma accelerator, and that makes my ship overheat 10 million times faster. Obviously, it's logical, but I know. All right. 130,000. Let's see how much we got after the diagnostics repair. We have 6 minutes of fuel or of oxygen left, so we can do some more diagnostics repairs. It's the issue is here is that I don't have. So I can. So if I were to die with this ship, right? Usually it's not a problem because I usually have a lot of credits. But for some reason, I don't know. I don't know exactly why anymore. Um, I don't have credits at all on my name. Yeah, I have 33 million and my rebuy is 27.5 million, which means that if I die, I'll be fine for one time, but I won't be able to fly the ship anymore. So I'm being a little cautious sometimes. You know, I can take these guys probably, but there's Anaconda and 2 Vipers. A deadly Anaconda. Oh no, this guy is in a one other. Out of ammo, out of ammo. So I am low on ammo. So I'm not gonna do that. Just purely based on the fact that I'm low on ammo. Holy shit! Look how many. Holy shit! Holy shit! I meant to say, look how many ships are flying behind me. What? Anacondas for days, and they're. It's gonna be a big battle here. All right, doesn't matter. We're gonna try to pick some off like a scared coyote, and then we're gonna go back to the station. But first, we're gonna try to fix a little bit more cash. Now there is some damage going on. We got another ship right here. We have the Anaconda right there, which is if it's alone. Yes, okay, it's alone. That's fine. I have no problem dealing with that. Even though I have 2 weapons that are unable to fire, I should be fine against a Anaconda by myself. Although that is really annoying, the fact that he has a shield cell bank. But I mean, they usually have, don't they? But it won't have shields for longer. There we go. And now we can just rip away at his armor. You see, so one guy, I mean, I think I can have the other 2 as well, but I don't know, man. Do I want to risk that? I don't, because I don't want to risk this insane bounty. There we go. Or this insane rebuy cost that I don't have. Or I have once. This is not a really good bounty, I think. It's actually pretty nice. Okay, so we have officially almost... We're out of ammo almost. So we're gonna go back. I think overall we did pretty good. We have 2 million credits worth of bounties. Done in about, well, not even an hour. I think a little bit less than an hour. So we're gonna go back to the Alek Sayev hub, owned by Benelux Commanders, in HIP 36485, and yeah, we should be fine by doing so. There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna fly back a little bit over here in a second, and we should be able to do it like this. I mean, that's how I usually do it.
Ready to engage.
Let's see if it works. And then get up real quick. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Probably won't. Nope. Okay, it's fine though. Let's just go through this fucking mess. Okay. So, yeah, man. I mean, this is I don't really do streams like this on occasion. I just figured maybe it's a fun idea to do. Yeah, these skill, there's a real skill gap between players sometimes, and FA off only flying is something I've tried, but it is so, sometimes, man, it's so annoying, because if you're flying flight assist off only, like, you're gonna be drifting a lot, and you can, like, if you're really good at it, you can really nicely fix that problem by just becoming really good and knowing when to use your thrusters. But man, it's so much work, and I just don't want to put that much work in it, really. Or at least in trying to learn flight assist off. So yeah, but this was I think the stream for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It's something that I don't do usually. If you think that I should do this more often, please let me know in the comments down below, and tell me if you think that I should do this more often. There is a python behind me, or what is that? An asp. Probably trying to scan me. Well, no, fuck it. Alright, so, yeah, if you guys liked this type of stuff, if you guys want to take me, what? If you guys want me to take another ship to the Haz Res, then please let me know, because I really enjoy doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today, or this stream, and I will see you guys in the next stream or video or whatever. Cheers!